Alright, what's up you goobers? Today I'll be teaching you how to shade properly in Pixel Petz. I know I said I would do it in the past, and I'm doing it now, so let's get to it. Alright, here's our base of the head. First, I'm going to teach you how to shade without a golden token, and then later on I'm going to teach you how to shade with the golden token, also another thing that is nice. I'm going to pick a medium color. I don't want to go too dark or too bright, so I'm going to stick with the medium green. Alright, so now we're going to start shading in the darker area. So here we're going to use our darkest color, and this shade, like when you shade any pet, you can easily turn off the shading on and off. And you can really use it as a guide. You don't always have to shade in that darker area. Most of the time I do. Sometimes I do stuff like that where I'm outside of the lines and I just do my own thing like that. Alright, so once you got that all filled in, you should be able to turn off the shading if you want to, or turn it back on as a guide, really. I'm gonna have it turned off, and I'm gonna make this line so I can later on take the colors. So you're gonna take your brightest green, and you're gonna go down to 20% or 15%, and you're gonna go by one block each time. You're gonna make a line, and just don't do the last one. So as you can see, I don't know if you could tell by the way I described this, I hope you guys understand, but pretty much I have a line like that so I can take each color and have that whole row done. And now once you got all your colors, you can just go ahead and get rid of that line with the white, and you can go ahead and fill in like on the outside of your darkest color with your lighter one, like I'm doing right here. And once you have your last color, you can just go ahead and use the fill button to quickly get it done. And that's how you do that without a golden token. Now you can do it whatever ways you want. You could scatter it, but let's move on with the golden token. So we have our base right here and have the shader on. And I'm going to be using a blue for this one, so you can do the same thing and just fill it all in like last time. And once you have that done, you can go to your color wheel and you can slightly move up the bar to a lighter color. Now it's gonna look dramatically different, and that's because you have your shader on. It might look really bright, but it's only because you have your shader on. Once you have it turned off, you'll see that it looks about the same and looks just lighter. And you see right here, see, it's not much of a difference. It looks nice though without it. Okay, so once you have all that finished, all that's left is the outline. So what you're gonna do is take your darkest color of your shade and you're gonna go dark with it. So your darkest blue, you're gonna make it even darker with the little color wheel. And you just do your outline. And that's it. Now the next trick I'm going to teach you is how to fade one color into another. So it's going to be really cool using your golden token for this. So you're going to go ahead and get a blue and just put it there as a base, just to put a couple of dots. And you're going to use your red bar and move it more and more red slowly. And you just cover more. You move your bar again. Then you put it down. And you will continue this over and over, and after a while of moving that red bar up, you will slowly see that it will turn pink and it looks really nice. Okay, so now it looks really nice, but what about the outline, you're asking? Well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your eyedrop and you're gonna move to the blue at the tip of the toe and you're gonna slightly make it darker. And then the next color above it, you're gonna take your eyedropper and you're gonna make it darker. And then the stuff that's light purple, you're gonna make it slightly darker purple. And so on, and you're going to continue that. And you see, it's not taking me several colors to do this. It's only taken me like one slot out of all my colors, and it's really nice. And I love this technique because you can pretty much use one at a time. The only problem is if you want to do several body parts of the animal, you're going to want to keep some of the colors and just repeat the same thing, or write down exactly what color did you use and how much red you put in, like how much of the bar you filled in. That's what I would recommend if you want to keep track of stuff. But yeah, it's done and it looks nice. I hope this video helped you with tips, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Just stop.